working.
Alrighty. Let me get the music.
Okay. Hopefully Priest can join us in a little bit
Yeah.
after dinner time.
Okay. Let me find you here. Where's the...
Yeah.
Darn it, where's the damn thing? There it is.
Where is the damn thing?
Where is the damn thing?
We needs it.
Yo, I see it. It's doing little circles.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's super cool. I also see Mr. Cage in the background there.
Yep. Me in the cage, playing games, printing things.
All right. So we weren't just like waiting for stuff to happen here. Like I forget we were setting stuff up, weren't we?
Well, so let's see. If we want to go to Aquila, we'll probably need to design a new ship for it.
All right, because we're gonna have to go into like deep space, right?
Yeah, so if you go to space map and like look, oh, it doesn't. Wait a minute, there we go. Oh, we haven't explored it yet, so it doesn't tell us. So like, if you highlight one of the arcs between planets, you can see sort of like some of the stats about it.
Huge metallic asteroids. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, damn. Okay. So we like what? Oh, right, because we have missile turrets now,
Yeah.
and that's kind of what we need to put on there, right?
Yes. Yep. Because regular gun turrets are gonna do basically nothing against the bigger asteroids.
Okay. So now I got to figure out how we're gonna, and we want to fire explosive rockets. Yes.
I think.
Or just
well,
regular
let's take
rockets?
a look. Let me take a look at the stats on them, because like a regular rocket does 200 plus 60 explosion, but doesn't have a radius.
Okay.
Explosive rocket does 50 plus 15, but then does 100 plus 30 in a radius.
Okay. So really, the regular rocket is what we're looking for.
I think the regular rockets are gonna be like, it doesn't take much more to make the explosive rockets. It's like 3 times as many explosives. But
So
that's
then, how in the hell? Because now, let's see. That gives us ice. Which one of these? Does any of these give us like sulfur? I don't think. Oh, ooh! Advanced carbonic asteroid crushing.
Yeah.
Okay, so that gives us sulfur, which is what we're going to need to create the explosives, and we also need coal, which, if I'm right, we can get from the carbonic asteroids. Or no, those give us carbon. We can turn carbon into coal, can't we?
Yes.
So this is going to be. This is not like a. Hang on. Are we actually going to want gun turrets as well?
Yeah, there'll still be small asteroids, so we'll want to deal with those.
Okay. So, holy shit, this is going to be a lot. All right, so we need to be able to manufacture these things in. Is there a way to just like start a template without the game actually trying to create, or not the game, but like our, what you call it, trying to create a.
I don't think there is. I mean, you could build it above a planet that doesn't have the stuff, if
And
any
then
such
just copy
planet
paste it?
exists. Yeah.
Okay. So, manually insert a quality module into a module slot. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm messing around with quality modules over here. I don't know if it's a good idea, but we'll see.
Okay. Okay, so if I go to, like, Fulgora, and I say add space platform, okay. It's grayed out. I don't know why.
Maybe it won't even let us create one unless there's a foundation. Missile Man Dan.
Yeah, well, it's
Love
the
it.
first thing that I could think of. So wait, if I go to Squiggleoscope and I copy this guy, right? Because I'm thinking like I should probably just modify one of these. Actually, you had another. Ooh, this one was nice and like thin. Now you, I forget. Are we using? What are we doing for power on these? We're doing solar panels, right?
Solar's pretty good. The other option is nuclear, because I don't think we can put towers on them. It's like combustion chambers just won't work in space.
Alright, so I want to play around with this and see how it is that I'm going to be doing this. So, like... Well, fuck it. I'm just going to go to Novice. Add space platform. It still won't let me click on it. Starter pack for this platform has been requested.
Yeah, so if it's not built yet, it won't be able to...
Huh. So I thought I would be able to go into, like, the space area and just, like, start building it, you know? I thought that that's how we did it before. Oh, there it goes. Wait. Okay, so it's got the thing. So now, let's see. I need a crushinator. Okay, well, I just want to put in enough like stuff to work this all out first. What's up, Deej?
Yeah.
Allie, are you a fan of like tactical turn-based games?
Yes, I am. I still need to finish playing Tactical Breach Wizards.
So I was going to say, have you played Mechanicus?
I have not. It sounds awfully familiar, but I don't believe I have.
Oh, Deej, yeah. I mean, it's been a long day. Quarter end is a real bitch. I just picked it up and played it a little bit. It's really fucking good.
All right.
Yeah, I would very much recommend if you like tactical turn-based stiff reprocessing. So that is where we take. What does that mean? We're turning it. Oh, we're turning it into something else.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is. We're on the suffer bus for real. Okay, so I feel like I'm still like not fully grasping this. So we could reprocess metallic asteroids to get more of the other asteroids.
Yeah, so that's basically like if we have a glut of ice asteroids, but we need carbon and whatever the other one is, I can't remember, iron, then we can like try and regrind that ice to get a little iron or carbon out of it.
All right, we need a cargo bay on this thing as well, don't we? Right, like
Yeah,
we need cargo bays attached to
say,
the hub.
Yeah, they do have to be continuous at the hub. I would say like 10's a good choice. Somewhere between 8 and 16, but I think 10's probably good.
How about 9? So then it's in a nice little
Sure.
cube. A cube. Okay, so then we gotta figure out... I gotta put the engines on there to do the processing, and then... Okay, so... Stretch, you say. I will stretch once. That's it. Oh, fuck. Actually, that does feel really good.
Alright, let's... Oh, lightning is striking our robots.
How dare it. Yeah, I'm also recommending Mechanicus because I pick up the soundtrack and it is really good.
Nice.
It's like semi-aggressive electro, like gothic music. It's kind of awesome. Like I don't know how else to describe it. It's fucking wild.
Alright.
It would help if I was back in space looking at a platform. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna work out how we do missiles on the ground. And just get myself a little setup so that I can brain my way through this. Yeah, if you wanna know what... Oh, actually, I have a quick question for you.
Yeah?
If I'm in mech armor and there's a train, will the train hit me or will I fly over the train?
You will fly over the train.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. Holy shit. Okay, so...
That's some good stuff indeed.
Rockets are iron plates, that's easy. And then explosives. Explosives are the hard part. Explosives need coal, sulfur, and water. Okay, so then the water is going to be chem plants. Because we're turning the ice that we're getting from the... Oh my god. This is going to break my brain. Okay, so we're taking the ice. We're melting it for water. Okay, and then we are... How are we making coal? We need water, carbon, and sulfur. Okay, so we're going to need a ton of sulfur. Wow. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time, like, grasping what it is that's going to have to happen here. Okay, so... Let's go back to Missile Man Dan. Let's add some more platforms. What's up, Paige?
What's up?
We're really just going to want the missile turrets in the front, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. We are trying to get to this planet, Aquilo, or Aquilo? I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced.
I've been saying Aquilo, but
Aquilo.
it's just...
Yeah, that works. And unfortunately, the pathway there has very large asteroids that our normal bullet turrets can't handle. So, we have to build much larger turrets that fire rockets. And that's kind of it. That's what we're working towards. I am currently building a space platform, or attempting to build a space platform, that is capable of going to Aquilo and not crashing and burning. Because otherwise, like, all the asteroids that hit it are just gonna, like, tear it to pieces.
Alright. Priest, if there's anything you need, sing out.
I have no idea what we're doing right now. So
We're going to Aquilo.
You're going to Aquilo. So
We're
where are
trying
you
to.
guys?
Space.
We're on Fulgora.
Fulgora, okay.
So yeah, if you want to hop in a rocket and fly to us,
Sure.
that's so yeah, you could just walk over to that rocket, click
Although
it.
you may want to provide yourself with some mech armor before you leave.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We mix Factorio and Kerbal Space Program. That's kind of what this is.
Oh dear, that's a lot of accumulators.
Mm-hmm.
So on my single player game, I have been to Volcanus and Fulgora. I have not been to Gelba yet.
Gleba can eat my ass. I hate that planet. I do not like Gleba at all. It's too squiggly for me. Far too squiggly. Dude, I love watching Allie play Kerbal. Kerbal plus Allie makes me happy, but Kerbal plus me makes me angry. I cannot Kerbal to save my life. Okay, so the asteroids are going to be spitting out. So if I just do the advanced processing, that means that we're going to be getting... So it just adds one additional product, which is, in this case is sulfur. Is there a way to get sulfur from carbon? Probably not. No.
But I think one of the asteroid processing ones does produce sulfur directly.
Yeah, the advanced one, it does 2 sulfur and 5 carbon. And so we can use that. So basically, 1 of those sulfur and 5 of those carbon can go into making 1 coal. So every recipe, we can make 1 coal and 1 sulfur, which we need for... So basically, every one of those, we can make 1 explosive. Okay. That makes this slightly easier somehow. So then, we don't really need calcite though, right? Calcite is not necessary to have,
Unless we wanted to run foundries up there, which might be a viable strategy.
right? Because foundries are actually better for making iron, right?
They are. They're way more efficient, and they've got built-in productivity. They do consume kind of a lot of power, though.
Alright, PJ, have fun with Majestic, man. Require a
Get
lot
you
of
some
power,
of that
you
good Majestic.
So then power is the first problem. What do we have that'll actually produce a decent amount of power? Really, the only option is solar, right?
Solar or nuclear?
Nuclear. Wait, but we
I was
can't...
gonna say, doesn't solar taper off the further out you go?
It does. So we'd have to kind of overbuild the solar in anticipation of that tapering off.
But doesn't nuclear require nuclear power cells? So like, but there's no uranium up there.
We'd have to ship
probably
them up.
export. Yeah.
So we'd essentially have to export enough uranium onto the ship to survive the travel.
Can you
Radiothermal generators? Yeah.
Can you just ship the actual fuel?
Yeah.
As opposed to the uranium and having to make it?
Well, wait.
Yeah, we wouldn't need to process it up there. In uranium fuel cell, we can put 10, ship 10 per rocket launch.
Well, also, you did just say heat cells. What if we just burned the excess... Oh, we're not going to get much excess carbon. Damn it.
So I think the thing is, whatchamacallit, where is the combustion chamber? No, heat exchanger can work anywhere, but where's the like heating tower? I think, yeah. So the heating tower won't work in space. What is the other thing that burns stuff? Boiler. Yeah, boiler won't work in space. Both boiler and heating tower require
like atmosphere to function. And temperature's not approaching sub-zero.
yeah.
Or absolute zero, rather.
Clearly, we should vac seal the ship and overbuild a massive greenhouse and biodome and burn trees for propulsion. That
See,
sounds...
this is the factory.
Yes.
That is the way.
Do we even have all the stuff necessary for mech armor on this planet?
I don't think we have it on Novus. I think it's only on...
I thought we imported it to ourselves. Or, no? Oh, no, we had to have Mech Armor 2, or not Mech Armor 2, we had to have Power Armor 2, and then turn it into to Mech Armor. Or something like that.
Right, because I'm not seeing... I'm gonna have to. What I'm gonna have to do is make the Power Armor Mark II, and then come to Fulgora.
Actually, no, you don't. We actually have an extra suit of Mech Armor on Fulgora.
Yeah,
so you just show up.
Okay.
Pack up... actually, most of the stuff that you need is on Fulgora. So
okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hop in.
Yeah.
Let's see. And then do you have
and then let's see.
over here?
Circuit delivery and delivery shuttle both go to Fulgora.
Okay.
I think platform is to Vulcanus. Platform part 2 is to Gleba. And Platamaran, it just sits around Novus, dumping down space science.
Oh, right. It doesn't actually go anywhere, just kind of, Okay.
Also, welcome Exosphere.
Indeed.
Like, committing arson is the proper Factorio way.
Yeah. Never not arson.
So I need to go to circuit delivery, I believe. That's the one I'm going to.
Yeah, and feel free to manually override its schedule to get here faster. So, where is Missile Man Dan? Missile Man Dan's at Novice.
Yeah. I'm gonna attempt building it, but I'm sure that you're gonna look at it and go, "What is this?"
Nah,
Holy
I'm
shit, that
happy
is
to help,
expensive.
but what's expensive?
The rocket turrets.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I don't even know if we have anything that's making rockets or rocket turrets on the planet.
Oh, did I not set up a mall unit for that?
Okay,
Thought I had.
We
Literally,
don't
we
need
need
to insert rockets super fast.
We need rocket turrets with atom bombs.
That would be pretty bonkers. What is the range on a rocket target? 36. What is the radius on an atom bomb? 35.
No,
So-
no.
We can build it. We have the technology.
No, sir. This.
We do have the technology.
While true, no.
Alright, I'm gonna...
that is a way to immediately get I almost said exfoliated. I mean, I guess it's in a way it's being exfoliated by nuclear fire, but is that liquid water in space? No, there's no water. You're seeing the ghost imprints of build plan that I have in space.
I mean, we can have liquid water inside pipes and tanks in space.
Yeah. Okay, so... God, the speed of delivery here is just wonderful.
Yeah, I think we have a decent number of rockets. Did we just lose power or something on Novice? Okay, no. Oh, it's because I have search. That's why everything's dimmed out. But yeah, because like we have 2 rocket silos near our drop-off point. We've got what, 4? No, 2 more.
It's
up by
basically
the
scrap metal,
oil.
Deej. It's basically scrap metal. Like all the platforms are just like,
Yeah, banged together with duct tape.
yeah. This is the Factorio way. So you said some gun turrets are a good idea.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll wanna clear out small asteroids as well.
Okay, so probably put like gun turrets in front of the rocket turrets.
Yeah, because the rocket turrets have a pretty decent range.
Okay, so let me redo my shenanigans here. Holy shit, this is gonna be something else. I don't know how many gun turrets is necessary, but we're going hard. Oh shit, we need power poles. Damn it.
All power, like power itself, is transmitted through
Through the
substrate.
platform. Okay,
Yeah.
right. Okay, wonderful.
So we can put poles up there if we want to string signal wires.
But it is
But
unnecessary.
it shouldn't be necessary.
Okay, I'm not sure how the hell I'm going to set this up. This is going to be very odd. I guess the best way is to just start doing it, because it's been so long since I've set up one of these platforms. I don't really remember how it functions. You know, let me go look at Flatform to see how that thing runs. So, right, we've got the grabinators that grab the stuff and put it on the belts, and then we've got. Do we need gun turrets on the sides or like missile turrets on the sides?
Gun turrets enough to protect the sides is good, but like as long as the radius of the gun turret extends beyond the sidewall, should be fine.
Okay. And we said that we are gonna want. Yo, Xana, what's up, man? Been a while. Oh, dude, I gotta play more Silk Song. I gotta finish that game. Just seeing your badge is making me think of it. Did my music stop? It did. No, it didn't. What am I talking about? Okay. Oh shit, I'm gonna want grabbers on the front too. Holy crap, man. This 2-tiered grabbing system is going to be a lot for me to think about.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I feel that. I feel that. Where is it? So the grabbers don't have a huge radius. So how do we do that on Flatform? We have a separate Hubis. Okay. Hell yeah, man. So then if I... Oh, Jesus. Okay, I gotta undo all this. We gotta get grabinators in there first. Grabbers first, then turrets. And then missile
Seems like a
turrets.
smart way.
Okay. Seems like it, but we'll see how it shakes out. Wait, what the hell? Oh, right, these things stick off the edge. Okay, so if I go like that, and then like that, is that smart or is that stupid? That seems a little stupid. But you know what? We're here for stupid. There. Now it's a little more even. So then I'm gonna want stack inserters, grabbing stuff and placing it off. And then gun turrets. Is that Fulgor again?
Let me take a look. Yep, Fulgor. It's probably my fault. I'm setting up a robot mall. You know what? I don't. All this shit doesn't need to be here.
Oh, wait a minute. How the hell? Wait a second. What the hell? How did... What? Priest, have you played Mechanicus?
No, but I think I have it.
Okay.
Like, I got it for free or something like that for, you know, Humble Bundle or something. I don't remember exactly.
Okay. I only mention it because I highly recommend it. I tried it the other night, and it's pretty freaking awesome. That is not what I want, though. How are we gonna do this? So...
I forget, is that the 4X game, or...
No, it's a tactical game.
That's, I was thinking of Gladius.
Yeah. Mechanicus is the, it's a little XCOM-y.
Okay.
Not like former communist, like XCOM, you know.
Right. XCOM the game.
Yeah. How in the hell did we manage this? I don't understand this. So you guys are flush with that, but not that. It's very odd. I think we pushed the platform further forward. Is that what we did? I think that is what we did. Okay, so if I do like that, then I can push you guys forward as well. Okay. I almost feel like I'm doing this backwards. I should get all the power and shit set up first and then deal with this afterwards, but here we are. Shit.
Nice thing about power is you can kind of fill in solar panels and accumulators like in the gaps.
Oh, that's true, yeah. right, and then actually I gotta undo this and pull the missile turrets forward. How fast do we need to load missiles into these turrets? Like, does it need to be like red belts with green inserter speed, or like are yellow inserters going to do the job?
Yellow belts are going to be fine. Yellow inserters are going to be fine. The manufacturing speed of rockets is going to be the crucial bit.
That's kind of what I figured, but I figured I should also ask. Now I gotta figure out how the hell I'm gonna do this. So we got bits and pieces going this way. And for power, how the hell am I gonna do this? God, I mean, I can just take platform pieces off afterwards. I don't need to have this whole thing be crazy here. Oops.
Yeah, it's easy to trim it after the fact, and having a few hundred extra platform bits can't hurt.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't need to be aerodynamic at all, right? Because we're in space. Like, I don't need to make it this slim ass thing. It can be a big chunker, right?
It can be a big chunker.
Sick. I like chunky platforms, and I cannot lie. Chunky space platforms.
I like robots, and I cannot lie shirt today.
Let's go. Okay, and then we need engines. You know what I'm going to do is just copy Flatform's design here. Oh god, is that a good idea? Oh, this is a shit idea. What am I doing? So I need to make blue and orange. Holy fuck. Okay. You know what? Just do it from scratch. We don't need to. Alright. I'm making a big old long boy. And you said some rocket turrets on the sides is not a terrible idea, right?
Yeah, a few. Like, not as many as on the front, but...
Okay. So I need... You know what? I'm gonna make this thing wider. The sides here. Oh, if I'm making a chunky platform, I should have named it Oh Lord, He Comin'. Damn it. Oh well, opportunity missed, but here we are.
I think you can rename it by just clicking on the hub.
Ooh. The grabbers don't take a ton of energy, right?
No, they sip.
Okay. You don't necessarily, and like, it's not necessary to overlap their grabbing fields, right?
No, yeah, I like to put them so that they like are seamless. There's no gaps, but definitely no need to overlap.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna make this thing fat as hell. There we go. What the hell? There we go. Shit. Okay.
Alright.
And these things do not output directly. They have to have a grabber that takes something out, correct? The,
Correct. Yeah, they'll just
Okay.
store it.
I gotta say, I love how many different soundtracks go with Factorio. Because, like, I'm listening to the Mechanica soundtrack right now, and it definitely fits. I mean, unsurprisingly, I suppose. Like, it's a game about machine people.
Yeah.
Like, literally, it's all Mechanicus fighting Necrons. Of course, Deej. Of course we did. Okay, so then if I do this so that you're feeding into that. And then
Our modest fellowship expands.
Mune! How you doing, lady?
So,
How goes it? Alright, let's see. We need some engines. Doing alright, man. Doing alright. You know, just, surviving. Okay, no, I am gonna copy this. Just paste it on over. Okay. Guess I'll have to figure that out. 3 engines should be more than enough.
Shit.
What happened? You okay?
Oh, no. I'm just a jackass. I keep dipping my elbow, or like, I keep bumping my arm into my paint, and then, like, getting it on my desk.
Oh no. I mean, I've never done that. How clumsy of you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, my drop cloth for hobby stuff literally has a giant brown stain on it from when I spilled a whole bunch of contrast paint. Can't relate. Somehow I think that means she can relate. Alright, so let's see. We gotta put some... So we don't really... You said we don't really need missile turrets on the sides. We really just need gun turrets on the sides. Or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, gun turrets on the sides. That's exactly it.
Alright, you know what I'm gonna do is make an extra little lip here. For the stuff. Hey Moon, can you do me a favor and tell your husband I need to eat his Tao again? I know, it sounds like a euphemism.
That's what she said.
Yeah, exactly. Like we haven't played BFG in forever, and like I have a craving for munching some Tao. Also, we got to get your Necrons up and running so you can also munch some Tao, and then make everybody sad with your weird fucking Gauss weapons and shit.
Yeah.
Have you seen like Priest? Do you know anything about the rules for BFG?
I don't even know what BFG is.
Battlefield
so...
Gothic. It's basically 40k in space.
Oh, Battlefield yeah, yeah. I'm not familiar with the rules of Battlefield. But okay. No, I'm not familiar with the rules.
Okay. I'll just say this: Necrons are just as horrendous as you would hope they would be.
Beautiful.
Like they are brutal as fuck. You heard cow? No cow. No cow. Lasers don't really do anything in space, so we can ignore those.
Again.
Hey, Waji. Somebody say necromancy? We were talking about Necrons. So, like, kind of. We don't need, like, a ton of side turrets, right? Just, like, a couple?
Just a few, yeah.
Okay. It's a little sprinkling of turrets. There's about, like, two by each. Like, two banks of two by each grabber on the side. Sound about right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yes. When is Bandana gonna make a comeback? I don't know, man. I'll be honest, that thing gave me acne really bad. I think it's because it irritates my skin so bad. You can't be responsible for your phrasing? Well, I mean, were you ever? Were you ever phrasing responsible? I think the answer is probably no. Also, how does your husband, what does your husband think about you eating somebody else's bandana? Like, I don't know, man. Oh, fuck, that's not what I wanted. He says you should take a video. All right, that sounds exactly like something he'd say. He's a good egg, that guy. I'll tell you what. Listen, I won't get any ideas. Yeah. Actually, Moon, you're reminding me. I gotta prime those ships that your husband gave me. Oh, fuck, that's not gonna work. Damn it! Alright, well, then you're gonna go. Man, I haven't had decent wine in a while. Although, actually, I shouldn't say that. My wife and I went to this Romanian place for dinner. I think it was last week or the week before. And it's basically staffed by, like, this Romanian grandma and her grandkid. And, like, the food was insanely good. And then she also was just like, here, have a giant thing of wine. Like, European table wine. It was so good. I honestly cannot recommend this place enough. I mean, like... It felt like being at your grandma's house, you know? Like, just, here, have all this food until you explode.
There are some, like, absolutely banger wines from, like, Romania, Moldova.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that part of the world. Like, one of our favorite wines is actually from Moldova. And it's just so good. And it's so cheap.
Oh, shit, I can't do that. Wait, yes, I can. No, I can't. I'm stupid. Ah.
You wanna visit our buddy Nicolas Cage?
What? What? Why won't you fucking connect? Oh, because there's no thing there. Damn it.
Oh, our southern hemisphere buddy.
What?
Flame Scion.
Oh, yeah.
Like, some of the pictures that he has posted of food
Are redonkulous.
Yeah.
I mean, he is from Argentina, so, like, I kind of expect it. They're basically food wizards. Your favorite wine comes in a... Listen, man, no hate. So, like... You know, it's whatever. People like what they like. Being a food wizard would be fucking dope.
Yeah.
Just like bibbity bobbity boo, here's a plate of food for you, you know? That'd be
For a
sick.
second there, I thought you were going to say bibbity boppity boop, here's a poo.
No! I mean, that is what eventually comes after, but...
Eventually.
Yeah. Alright, so I don't need to do simple processing here. We can just do straight up the banger processing, right?
Losing track of myself here.
Dude, one of my parents' friends said that to my mom. This lady was like, because my mom made, I think it was like chicken tikka masala, and her friend Sharon tried it and was like, this is so good. And my mom was like, well, yeah, I just, I used all the spices and whatever. And when she showed her all the spices, she was like, oh, so you just cheat by just throwing a whole bunch of spices on it? Like, that's how you cook? That's not cheating. Right? Yeah, just it blows my mind, man. Okay, so then we need rock processors to do all the rock processing, and we are throwing them into the... No, we are not. What are we doing with it? Oh, no. Well, Moon is, like, insanely good at baking. So wait, okay, we're putting all the resources... Right, because it... Okay, right. You put it into the hub, and then the hub transfers all the inventory into the cargo bays, right?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Moon put all her skill points into baking. She didn't put. No. I'm pretty sure you've made some stuff before. It was good, and you can also identify decent food. You're not like potato lord.
Pray tell is Potato Lord?
Potato palette is a term that I hadn't heard until I met Moon.
Okay.
It's like, you only like potatoes because, they have some sort of taste, I guess. I just took it as, like, you like, the only thing you eat is potatoes, kind of. I don't know.
I mean, hey now. There's nothing wrong with potatoes.
No, there's absolutely nothing wrong with potatoes. Potatoes are wonderful. So, man, I love potatoes. Wait, am I fucking crazy? Like, okay, so they're processing the things, and then we're taking it out. We are gonna need we're gonna want red bullets, right?
I think we can get by with yellow.
Oh, potato palette is you don't do spicy food. Okay.
I mean, our red bullets aren't that much harder to make, though, right?
They are, because you need steel and copper.
Oh,
With the limited
that's right.
space on a space platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the trade-off, is like you can get copper up there and you can make steel up there, but whether it's worth it is...
Probably not worth it.
Yeah.
Like, I
You'd
think
be
for...
better off just having more turrets.
Yeah, for small asteroids, just sheer volume of yellow bullets is the way to go. And for large asteroids, it doesn't like, they're both equally ineffective.
Okay, hang on. Do we even have anything on Novice that's making missile turrets? I don't think so.
Yes,
We do?
there's one machine making them.
We have to, well, so now that I've requested them, they should be getting requested by the rocket launch thing, right?
They should.
So I don't
Let's
think
just
I
make sure
see
they're
any getting in there. But it could just be because they're lower on the queue because I keep adding platforms.
Yeah. Yeah, because, like, Novice is having a little bit of a struggle to build upgoing rockets. Let's see.
Oh yeah, Deej, there's all kinds of leavening agents. You don't necessarily need yeast.
Oh, yeah. Baking soda, for example.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Can you imagine making cookies with yeast? That would just be weird.
I mean...
I think I've heard of yeast cookies. I don't remember which ones they are, but...
You know what? I think I'm thinking of, like, what is it, the dietary yeast that's basically used as, like, a flavoring thing?
Oh, are you thinking
On,
nutritional
like,
yeast?
Yeah, on top of, like, chocolate chip cookies, and it just, it makes me...
no.
Yeah, exactly!
Fucking no.
Why?
Yeah,
That is like, let's put some Vegemite on toast bullshit.
I still have never tasted Vegemite. As I understand it, it's extremely salty.
It's very, very strong.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those
Oh.
things where, like, if you grew up with it, it's fine, but
If you didn't, then it's a horror show.
yeah.
I have some
I've tasted
Marmite
it.
if you'd like to try some.
Marmite.
It's basically like the English version of Vegemite.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Yep, okay, you're still asking for rocket turrets. Yeah, okay, there is one thing making rocket turrets. How many are in there? Oh my god, we have so many! Okay, so it is just a queue thing. Okay. At least that's my assumption anyway.
Yeah, no, it's the low density structure on Novice is having a bit of a hard time, so we're not launching as
Ooh.
many rockets as we could.
So, let's see. Maybe I should handle that while we're over here. Low density. So we've got... Oh, we're actually making it in several places. What What the hell? That's wild. Oh, we're not getting it. Okay, the copper is the issue, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not getting enough molten copper. We're getting some copper plates, but it doesn't appear to be happening fast enough. This is all jammed up. What is this going to? This is going into... Okay, that is specific for yellow science, so we don't want to mess with that. This is... How is this doing? This is basically running all the time. So... God, what else can we do to make this faster? What's up, killer? So wait, Deej, you said you're on a quest for the perfect burger? Please, for the love of God, tell me you're not slathering mayo on them. No, you monster! How dare you?
If you are on the quest for the perfect burger, I strongly recommend making your own blend of ground meat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You like a little mayo on a burger? I'm honestly just joking. I don't really care what you like on your burger. It's, you know, like, there are purists out there that are like, well, you can't have a mayo. Like, you can put mayo on a burger. I don't really give a shit. Oh. But yeah, I have one of the blends for a burger that I heard was really, really good. Was it's basically like you know, ground beef and oxtail and pork.
So that's very close to what I do for my when I go like all out on a hamburger.
Yeah.
I've never tried the oxtail, but it makes sense to me because you've got a lot of fatty connective tissue, which can add a lot of flavor, as long as you're very careful about making sure it's well mixed in, because you don't want like big chunks of like sinew.
Yeah.
But I use pork belly.
Ooh. Oh man.
Yeah. And it's as good as you think it is.
Oh yeah. Alright, if we are... Where's the production statistics? I want to see low density. So we are... Yikes. So we're basically like 10 short every minute. Low density structures. So if we make 10 more, like, if we get up to like 15 more a minute, I think we're going to be solid. The question is, how the hell am I going to do that with what we have available? It's like these are already loaded. Well, what sort of speed modules do we have?
That's a good question.
It looks like we have speed due.
Yep.
So, if I say, oh no, what? God damn it! How do I? How do I put the fucking thing in the thing here?
Oh, you gotta like click it in the left and then one by one click in the slots.
Woof. There we go. I'm putting some speedy doos in there. I don't know exactly what that's going to do for our overall speed, but hopefully it'll make it much better. Yeah, exactly. That's the purpose of mayo. Like a scraping of mayo on the bun to prevent the sogginess. That's the thing.
See, but you're missing out. You gotta do a layer of butter, and then you gotta toast them buns.
Well, okay. Always toast the buns. Definitely. Dude, I love avocado. I will put avocado on fucking everything.
Yeah, that does sound really good.
Like, avocado on a burger? Peace. It's good shit, man. I think I might actually have to upgrade this to a blue belt. Holy shit. We're actually not delivering copper fast enough now, I think. Are we? No, wait a minute. Maybe we still are. Just barely. No, we're not. Okay. Upgrade time.
So I just got to the point in my single player where I could start making green belts. But like, what's the actual use case for green belts?
If you have like speed moduled the F out of some production machines,
Yeah.
and you just need to get like crap tons of ore or plates or something, and you don't want to have like a wide bus of yellow or red belts or blue belts.
Okay.
I honestly, for a second, thought you said Delaware red belts. And I was like, what is a Delaware red belt? I don't know what's going on with my brain tonight. It's been a
We'll
very
tell you when
long
you're
day.
older.
Yeah.
Quilt. Holy shit, man.
Oh!
This is actually getting good.
I'll tell you when you're older.
I would say I've been having a lot of fun with these. So I picked up a set of fluorescent paints from Pro Acryl,
Yep.
and I've been having a lot of fun with them on my Skaven for doing like warpstone.
Oh, I bet.
And like other, warp fire and stuff like that. It just works really well for it.
You want a chicken sandwich, the kind with like grilled chicken, avocado on the top, not too much, slice some cheese, and maybe a bit of mayo. Yeah, you like put some jalapenos on there? Fuck yeah.
Another thing that would be really good on there in that configuration would be like a roasted poblano.
Ooh.
Nice peppers.
Please tell me we actually have blue belts on this planet. And I didn't just do all that for no reason. What are these things called? Express belts? Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Express. We have but one express belt maker. And no backlog of express belt stuff. Shit. Jesus Christ, that is a lot of stuff. My God. Sriracha mayo is the shit, man. What in the hell just happened? What the fuck? There's like a red blob that approached me and then just kind of went away. What the hell? Oh, it's bots that are running out of power that have red circuits.
Ah.
Thousand Island mixed with horseradish. That sounds interesting. I don't actually remember what Thousand Island... Wait, isn't Thousand Island dressing basically... It's like relish, ketchup, and mayo? Is that the right thing? Yeah, basically. Okay. Alright, let's see how that's going on. Novice for the production of copper. Or not copper, but these things. Jesus Christ, this needs to be faster. My God. Well, okay, blue belts are being replaced. That's good. Just, now I'm thinking, like, do I have to expand the copper smelting? Mayhaps. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Yeah, I don't know. Putting ketchup on a salad does just seem kind of cursed. I'm kind of with you, Killer. Like, do it as a sandwich topping, not as anything else. All right, back to Missile Man Dan. How am I? What are we doing here? I gotta build some power and do some other stuff. But I also need to figure out how we're gonna get all this stuff in here. So let's do this. Need like
has your busy season started yet, or is that next week?
never forget to take a lunch, man. I had to stop myself from doing that as well. It's hard sometimes. Are we gonna need red belts for yeah, we're probably gonna need red belts for transporting all this shit. Alright. Fair enough.
Yes.
We are gonna need just an absolute shit ton of raw materials for this, yeah?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. And platform here. Okay, yeah, we're using the green boys. All right. You are going to do advanced... Oh, actually, do we need to do advanced everything? Oh, shit. I need to make sure that these are filtered. Right. What the hell? How did we even make this work? Oh, right. I understand. I was having a brain fart. Like, I forgot that during the material processing for this, you can just get the same resource again.
Yeah.
Man, Deej, you and I gotta play fucking Hell... Actually, like, everybody we gotta play Helldivers again. I haven't had time lately. I've been wanting to play the new update, I just haven't, like, fucking been able to get to it. Alright, so we had these... filtering out the different sorts of rocks. Why didn't I do this first? What is wrong with me? Use the filter. I only want you to take... racks... and racks, and racks. Yeah, it's odd though, because like oftentimes what I keep finding is that when I'm faced with the choice of either playing a video game or painting, I oftentimes default to painting because like I spend so much time on the computer during the day that the thought of like staring at a computer screen more is just like my brain just goes, no, don't do that. Right, the grabber will not put stuff in if it is not the right type. So if we do... oh, fuck. So...
I don't know if it's the same way for you, but like I know for me, one of the appealing things about painting is like I can just shut my brain off for a while.
Yep.
Yeah, in some ways. I've been having trouble with that recently, but that's mostly because I started painting my Adeptus Mechanicus stuff, and, like, I'm having to get myself used to the paint scheme. Whereas if I'm painting orcs, my brain, I can shut it right the fuck off. Because
Yeah,
I've done it so
paint
much.
scheme is, you've done it so many times.
Like,
yeah.
I've basically painted 3,000 points of orcs, you know, since I started playing 40k again. So I'm good there. She's got a fantastic UI and is very intuitive. Indeed, indeed. My wife as well. So when we were looking at the different processing for asteroids on the Missile Man Dan platform, we do or do not think that having the advanced processing for ice is going to be relevant.
So what does advanced ice processing get us? It gets us
Calcite.
calcite, right?
Yes.
I think that's a good idea because
Foundries, right?
foundries they got the productivity, you get more processing per footprint, which is huge for space platforms.
Okay. Now, the metallic processing, we do not need the advanced sort because we're not going to use the copper at all, right?
Maybe not.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Supposed to do
I
iron.
can't think of a need for copper.
Yeah, I'm just going to do the iron then. Okay. So... and then the carbonic asteroid processing has to be the advanced type. Otherwise, we do not get the sulfur to make the rockets. Okay. Whew. Alright, now I gotta figure out how the fuck to get all this shit out of here. God. Does it make sense to just put all the products into the warehouse?
Yeah. It's important to limit that though, so it doesn't like just fill up with ice.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe I should actually, you know what, I'm going to expand the warehouse slightly. We're going to go to 3, 6, 9, 12. We're going to go to 15. So repo, as I understand it, is basically like, the hell's the name of that game? You're basically like garbage collectors in space, and there's horrible, scary monsters. Lethal Company. Which, by the way, that game is hilarious, and everybody should play it at least once. Wait, did we have filters on these or no? Yes, the ones taking stuff out do have filters. Okay. Hoi, hoi. Missile Man Daniel, here we go. I need you to be a whitelist, use the filters. I want you to take out... these are ice, so... where the hell's the ice? There it is. Ice. And... where the hell's calcite? There it is. Okay. The whole thing is grabbing shit in such a way it doesn't break, which I find fun, of the cart mechanic, as well as Make moving shit around easier? I mean, I don't know anything about it, so... Okay, and then you guys are just doing iron. So, I need you... Okay. You are going to be whitelisted to just iron ore. Okay, I'm going to copy pasta. I need you to do carbon and sulfur? Yeah, carbon and sulfur. Right, because that's what we're getting out of this. Right?
Sounds right.
Yes, okay. So I basically got 10 of every single processor.
Sounds like that should be plenty.
Yeah, whitelist and blacklist are generally not used because of the racist connotations. If I'm right, it's like allowed and unallowed
Yeah.
now.
Allow list and deny or disallow list.
Yeah.
But sadly, Factorio has not caught up.
Yeah. I have no idea how many of these green inserters I'm going to use, but I'm sure I'll find out. Well, just think about it this way, Killer. Like, you're basically saying white good, black bad. That's why it's, you know. It's really just changing the language to not be, like, passively kind of garbage. Okay, so once we do that, now I need to pull this stuff out, and actually I can fill this with a bunch of other stuff. So, let's see, in order to... Where's the damn fuel? Am I crazy?
What are you looking for?
The
It'd
recipe...
be in the space tab.
No.
I
How?
thought.
Yeah, it should. When I'm on a planet, it totally is. Yeah.
So
What the
are
hell?
you on a chem plant?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, all right. That's it. I just need to put down some chem plans. All right. So.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Holy shit! What?
Hmm.
Wow. All right. I just need more water. The amount of thruster oxide you can make with calcite. Bananas.
Oh yeah. It's pretty cool.
The Yas and non-dog lists? I mean, in certain circles, I could definitely see that happening. Okay, so... Holy shit, man. Where is my chem plant? There it is. Alright, so... I need you to create thruster fuel. And then I want another one to make the other stuff. The oxidizer. I am the circle. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so we need to throw... So the only thing is I need carbon, which is really not going to be that hard to get. In fact, we're going to get plenty of carbon this way anyhow. And then you're going to give me calcite. Oh. Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Now that I am done painting rats, there's an extra suit of armor here somewhere.
What?
On Fulgor, yeah.
Yeah.
So... Let me see if I can remember where the hell that was.
Oh,
The machine that made it, right?
yes.
Where did we put that?
I think it's actually right
yeah.
near where I'm at, maybe. Right?
Yeah,
'cause
pretty
I
close
remember
to you.
bypassing it. Yeah, if you want to just come to where I'm at, Priest. It's in their suit of super cool armor. I've also got some extra components if you want them. Yeah, I'll just put them in the chest. Actually,
Probably
no.
makes sense.
What I'll do is put... God damn it. Here. There you go. So take the stuff in that chest. It's all yours.
Thank you.
Yep. I do love how you have like a freaking steam shovel as a hand.
Yeah.
It's kind of sick. But I tell you what, though, it's got to get freaking stinky in that armor.
Nah, it's got perfect waste recycling systems.
Mmm.
Either that or it starts stinky so you never notice.
Okay, so then now I just got to get water in there. And water is going to need to get melted. Jesus Christ, how much water, though? 100 water for each of you, right? And... Ice to waters, 1 ice makes 20. It takes 1 second. And this process is longer. What the hell is it? 10-second crafting time for way more. So basically each of these should be able to supply one of them. Right? Yeah. And if we have backups, then all the better. Okay. What exactly does anime story time entail? So this is from the ancient days. You give me the name of an anime and nothing else, and I tell you what I think it's about. Because I have no idea, for the most part. Like, I forget what the hell, there was some name that somebody gave me some time ago, and I was like, it's about beavers. And they were like, it's got, I think they said it was actually sort of close, which I was like totally flabbergasted by. I'll be real though, I was just thinking about Angry Beavers, because I used to love that show.
Okie dokie.
What?
That's all I can remember about Angry Beavers is one of them has to do all of the chores for the other one and say something cheerful about it. And so whenever the other one asks them to do a chore, they just very grumpily say, okie dokie.
Yep. Your allotted serving of oatmeal. Alright, I need some liquid tanks. And then I would like to...
Oh man, I love that the mech suit can like fly over stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's so convenient.
Alright, It's gonna be a little fucky, but whatever. What the fuck did I do? Ah, crap. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do it that way. Maybe we should do it this way. Yeah, that's the ticket. That's the ticket. Okay, so that's going to get all the water in there, and then these things should take all the other bits and throw it in there. Just got to get these into the engine. Oh, Jesus Christ. What have I done? Oh, God. Shit. Okay, that should do it for the shit, did I do that right? Yes. Yes. Okay, so that should be good for the fuel. Holy shit. Alright. I'm gonna build a shit ton of solar panels on this thing now. Right, because we were saying nuclear is a good option, but solar panels are still fine for now, sort of.
Yeah, as long as we build a ton, just a crap ton of solar panels.
And accumulators, probably.
Yeah. Always a good idea to have those.
Okay. Let me drop some accumulators in the middle. Some of these spots. Don't you be looking at what I'm doing. I see your cursor.
Why not?
I see your cursor looking at my spaghetti. It's my spaghetti, sir, not yours. It's my spaghetti.
Are you afraid that I'm going to attempt to de-spaghettify it?
No, because I know that you are one with the spaghetti. The spaghetti omnisci, if you will. I'm very into the AdMech now. Have you guys?
Yeah,
huh?
I was actually kind of. I was actually a little surprised that you decided to go hard in the paint with AdMech.
Yeah. Do you want to see what they're looking like?
Yeah.
Here. Let me show you. If I can get to the right thing here. There it is. Webcam only. All right. I'll be right back. Hang on a sec. See if I can get you a good angle here. Hang on. If you're looking at the stream, you'll see it.
I am not looking at the stream. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
That color definition and contrast is nice and crisp.
Thank you.
Where is...
Yeah, this is the second one that I did. I'll show you the first one in a sec.
Let me get into Twitch here. And get past the ad.
Jesus. All right, well, let me put up the first one then.
Yes. Sorry, I'm being slow.
This is... I like this one more because it actually has the, like the plant cover on it to give more contrast. God damn it, would you fucking focus? Focus! Focus. Focus. Come on, you piece of shit. Focus.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I swear to Christ. How do you get this thing to focus? For real. Stop focusing on my hand, you garbage. There we go.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, that's a nice color. I like
Thank
it.
you.
It's also like not typically what I see with AdMech.
Yeah, usually you see the red, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
it
wanted to
looks
do
nice.
teal because I don't know. It's just it's a fun color to paint for one.
Yeah.
Thank you
And-
guys.
It's different too.
Yeah, I like, and Moon, that's actually why I was asking you about the color palette some time ago. And because I was like, so what goes with, like, you know, teal? I know that like a bright teal, and I know cream is one of the colors that'll go with it. And then contrasting color, she was like burgundy and purple. So I was like, all right, I'm going to pick one of those, and that's going to be what I'm going to do for the plant cover on the bases. And then the rest of it's going to be like a black and gray base to kind of be a contrast to all the bright colors that I've got. And I mean, it's working out pretty well. I'm realizing that to paint AdMech, I really have to like remember how the fuck to paint cloaks, which is not my strong suit at the moment. It's been a while since I've had to paint a cloak, so yeah. God, how the hell do I want to go about this? So you guys are all going to feed over here. I could just split this.
I cheat on my cloaks with the Stormcast and I use an airbrush.
I hate you. So I want to get an airbrush, but so my plan is that for Christmas I'm going to ask my parents to get me an airbrush kit. So like $300, airbrush for priming, because I want to also be able to prime in my house instead of having to go outside of our walkout spider infested area. As well, I don't mind spiders as much as I used to. I don't really want to be that close to them all the time. So,
Yeah.
Especially when you're concentrating on something and
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a surprise is a nasty surprise.
yeah, like basically when I prime now, I put on my hoodie, I put the hood up, and then I also take my wide brim hat and put that on so that if I get spider rain, they are deflected. So, yeah, a lot of spooters. Unfortunately.
Christy and I decided to do a joint birthday present this year, and we went halvesies on a really nice Harder and Steenbeck airbrush.
Nice.
It was 100% worth the cash because it is so nice. The level of control you can get on it is just incredible.
Do I live in Deep Nest? No, but a certain part of my house probably is Deep Nest. Or a Derp Nest, whichever, you know?
Dirt nest.
If I just do that, that's also valid, right? Because that'll flow... Yeah, the excess will flow into the tanks. Sort of? No, that will not. That is foolishness. Don't do that. Where can I put the tank? I can put the tank over here. And that'll store any excess overflow. Okay. Yeah, I still have to varnish those two minis that I was showing you guys. And after I do that, I have to do some gloss varnish on their eyeballs and some of the little, like, lenses and other shit that they've got Did I finish yours? Yes, I did. Because like I did the whole glazing the lenses thing to make it so like you have really bright colors on the bottom and then darker colors on the top with a little white dot to give it that kind of illusion. And I got this new detail brush that I've been very, very nice to. And has been very nice back to me. How do you paint spaceships? You paint spaceships like fucking vehicles, which I hate. It's one of the reasons why a lot of my Gothic stuff looks like such garbage. I mean, for one, I'm playing orcs, so of course it's going to look like garbage. It's literally a pile of garbage with jets on it and guns. But a lot of it is like... I mean, I guess it depends on how you want to do it. You could do... it. Actually, they're probably not that bad for doing contrast on. If you want to do contrast paints. But if you wanted to do like a big metallic thing, that's not too bad. Like you could start with like a brass... because you're doing Necrons, so like start with brass and then like wash it with green and brown, and then do a pretty heavy dry brush of metal, and then do another wash of brown and green to give it like kind of a grimy old Necron look. Yeah, it all kind of depends. Like if I'm starting to remember like all my old skills from when I worked at Games Workshop, so if you want to talk like paint schemes and how you would achieve certain things, just hit me up and I will, even at work, I'll think about it. Which don't tell Matt that I said that, and by Matt I mean my boss. Because we're like, what do you mean you're talking about painting while you're working?
Called multitasking.
Yeah, exactly. See, it's one of the reasons they hired me is because I can do multiple things at once. Sure. All right. So if we, we need to do the uber smellies, right? The foundries, because a foundry will barf out a ton of metal all at once, right? Yeah, I used the full breadth of my multitasking skills. Where is the thing? There it is. So we need, it's just going to be iron ore and calcite. 32 seconds to make 500 molten iron. And then you cast it very quickly. Okay. So... does it make sense to do it this way? I cast molten metal. You could certainly cast molten metal.
It's super effective.
Would it make sense to take things out of the hub and just put them directly into a foundry?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
For foundries, since basically we're going to want one or two.
Just one or two foundries?
Yeah, basically like one
Okay.
for iron, one for copper if we need
Well,
copper.
we're not doing copper.
So yeah, we probably just need one.
Okay. I
But yeah,
totally
correct.
100% was just about to surround the hub with foundries. That would probably be a shit idea.
It could work as long as there's a way to get belts in there for other stuff. I mean, be the metal casting you want to see in the world.
Oh, I love that. Oh, sick. I don't even have to do shit to this. Whew. Alright. Okay, so... Okay, I just gotta poll y'all here, because the other day Killer posted some cursed-ass food in the Discord, and somebody said, I don't see what's so cursed about that.
Talking about the cannolis?
Yes. I mean, that is fucking cursed, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, I'm glad that I'm not the only one, because I was like... And, like, I know that Maywin is German, so it's like, I don't know, man. And no offense, Priest, I know you're also German. But he's, like, German from Germany, and I don't know, there was just something about it that I was like, is this, like, a German thing that you're, like, meat and cheese? I don't see what's so cursed about that, but I think it's the fact that it was, like, meat and cheese cannoli.
when you're expecting a cannoli that's like a little bit fluffy, a little bit crispy, a little bit sweet, like a lot of bit sweet, but like that like crispy and fluffy texture and sweet and creamy, and what you get is like floppy ass bologna with cheese whiz in it.
Oh, that's gross.
I gotta put the cursedness in context.
That was so good. That description, Allie, was so fucking perfect. Holy shit. Floppy ass bologna.
I mean, as somebody who comes from a German family, we love our fucking meat and cheese.
Oh yeah.
But like,
Cheese wrapped in bologna? Like, if you tell me that this is just like, this is cheese whiz wrap, and you're gonna love it with a toothpick.
The cheese whiz is the problem.
Okay.
Because like,
make it a fine Neufchâtel or whatever.
You can get some, like, if you go to a proper, like, deli or butcher, you can get some really good, high-quality bologna. Like, that is... And this is not the shit that we're talking about that you get from the store. Like, it is way, way, way different. But the cheese... No. Just the cheese whiz, no. Sorry, bro. Like, no. Sorry, not sorry.
I've never been more proud of you as my friends.
Sub in some nice cheese. It, like, if you call it like this is a bologna cheese wrap, you're gonna love it. I will eat it and love it. If you tell me this is a bologna cannoli, I'll be like, fuck you.
Come on, but the naming convention there is golden.
The bologna cannoli. Woo! Oh man, glorious.
But yeah, when I saw that, I was like, you know, I would eat that, but that is not a cannoli.
Yeah. It is the perfect description. 100%. It's so good. I feel like I have to make that a clip and put it on YouTube and just have, like, the offending garbage thing on there. Alright, I need you all to make yellow bullets. Actually, let's make one more.
As always, at least one more.
It's just like one more turn, you know?
It's why we love you, Killer's Assist. One of the many reasons why we love you is that you find and share these food creations.
A food Thulu, if you will.
Nice.
Creations in quotations, yeah. Oh, shit. Alright, I gotta start getting this shit in here. How are we gonna go about that? So, I gotta split these things apart. Okay, those are not long enough to go all the way across. So, we're gonna do this in two parts then. Yes, yes. You guys are going to go down this way. Damn it. Yeah, I forget. What was the first fucking horribly cursed ass food thing you ever put in the chat, Killer? It was like a fucking... It was something about turkey. It was like some turkey ass. I don't remember. It was fucking weird.
In a 7-Eleven cup. I think that may be the sort of the crowning characteristic.
Yeah, it's just like Killer's ability to make something so fucking awful with the cursedness is just it is unbelievable. The skill this man has at creating cursed things.
Simply unbelievable.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, oh wait, these need to rotate around, don't they? Oh fuck. It does need to rotate around. Fuck. Fucky fuck. So no, that is verboten. Yeah, it needs to keep going around and around and around. Suddenly reminded of a song. God damn it. What the hell's going on here? Uh-oh.
Oh, the fuckers found my copper mine, and they're slightly out of range of the lasers.
We have artillery for this.
Oh yes, you are correct.
Blessed artillery. I tell you, dude, I've gone so hard into the Adeptus Mechanicus shit, like, I'm looking for t-shirts and whatnot. There's one that I found that I absolutely love, even though I'm not an IT professional. And it is like a little picture. You know what? I'll see if I can find it. Hang on. There it is. That's it.
Tech support, please hold. Just
with tons of cannons.
Nice.
Come on, artillery, shoot these bugs. That shell is coming way too slowly. Fuck! Damn it.
You know, I was thinking about that Imperial Guard list that I made.
Yeah?
And I was contemplating dropping, and I don't know, I need to look at the actual, like, army rules to see if this would be a really bad idea.
Okay.
But I was thinking about replacing a squad of, or one of the squads of Cadian shock troops with a reinforced squad of Kriegers. And then having some, because you can get long lasses with them as a special weapon. And if I remember correctly, they have like bonuses to hit rolls, I think. Or something like that. So, and also because I wanted to lean into the meme and paint up some power shovels.
You must have power shovels. It is required.
Yeah.
I told you about the dude that I played, the Imperial Guard player that I played against that had a 3D printed Ogren with in the Krieg outfit with a shovel.
Oh, no, you didn't tell me that, but that's awesome.
I thought I did. It was so good, dude. Next time I see him, I'll ask him if I can take a picture of it.
Yeah.
Because it was so delicious. It was wonderful. Okay, now I have to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna get this shit all linked up. Why did I do it this way? That was very stupid. Damn it. Okay, no longer stupid. Very smart.
Very smart.
Much smart. Many smarts. Shredded pork with plantains, Parmesan cheese, thinly sliced roast beef, all mixed into a thing of Jello. Okay, you've gone too far, my friend.
Slightly menacing aspects.
I don't know why that sentence is so good, but it is. Slightly
I think
menacing aspects.
there was a Facebook group that would post images of like 50s and 60s recipes. I can't claim full credit for that. Oh yeah, Valheim, like blood pudding, like all of the food that has green slime ooze as ingredients.
Oh, Jesus.
Is that an Ashlands thing or Mistland? Oh yeah. So in my family Valheim game, we just got to the point where like doing stuff with mana is even a thing. So
Oh, man.
we're like learning how to do it. No, it's all right. I as far as Valheim spoilers, I don't care. There are some games I care about spoilers, like when Dell was playing Hollow Knight. Not even Silksong, but the like original Hollow Knight, which I haven't finished by the way.
Finish it.
Like Dell started streaming it on Discord, and I was like, nope, I just now realized that I care about Hollow Knight spoilers. I will be back when you're done.
This is the way. That game is fucking incredible, by the way.
Yeah, I just need to like dedicate some time to it.
Yeah, there are a few games that I will evangelize so heavily, and Hollow Knight is one of them. For very good reason, I feel, anyway.
Yeah, it's an interesting phenomenon where it was just sort of like the market was kind of saturated with pretty decent Metroidvanias, but along comes Hollow Knight that at its heart is a Metroidvania, but it does enough things differently and is tight enough and is narratively compelling enough that like it's something very special.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Hollow Knight is goddamn incredible. Like, I will never stop speaking the praises of that game.
He's good.
Okay, are we just not... Oh, right, there's not a lot of asteroids around here, so there's not a lot to pick up, I suppose. So what do we have in here now? Anything? Are you guys not processing shit? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Process the shit. Are you not grabbing things? Like, what the hell? We not get... Why aren't these putting things into the processor?
Is it already full? Do they not match the
I guess it
recipe? Because like sometimes those recipes have a small % chance of like giving back the asteroid.
Why aren't these putting things... Oh my god, are they too far away? Am I... No, why aren't there... What the hell? The grabbers are not grabbing things and putting them in the warehouses.
Oh, they can't put them in the warehouses. They have to put them into the core.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I was really annoyed by that when I discovered that.
Yeah, it's like I don't know why they made it like that. It's an arbitrary constraint that doesn't. I don't think it makes the design that much more interesting. But
all right,
it exists. So
Let's
yeah,
go
probably
this
belts
way.
into the core. Plodding along, not diving hell, but silking song, singing silk? I don't know.
I don't know either. Couldn't tell you. Shit. How do I want to do this? Arg.
Dark indeed.
shit. Alright, whatever. Just hook it up. And we gotta send the belt up this way. Fuck. What the hell am I doing? Ah!
So one thing that I like to do is have like a thin spot so that like there and there are places that you can gain access to the core.
Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna go up. You're grabbing stuff from there. You are not. So I need to have this come over a bit. Don't you look at my spaghetti now.
I will fight the temptation.
All right.
Like we could have iron plates on both sides of the belt, but it is as it is and as it shall be.
Exactly.
Once it is made, it can never be unmade.
Unless a really big asteroid crashes into it.
Yeah, we need to put a lot of shit on here. Holy fuck. Brother, enough with the carbon. Put the fucking iron things on there. Thank you. And the calcite, please. Thank you. Alright, we're making bullets. Now I just gotta figure out how the fuck I'm gonna make the other shit. I need explosives. Just coal. Which is some other weird chemical process. What is that chemical process? Coal synthesis. It is sulfur, carbon, and water. You can take out of the warehouses, though, yes?
No.
No?
Any input or output has to be to the core.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Damn it! Ah, shit.
It's a bunch of BS.
It is a bunch of BS.
Yeah.
Stinky,
Like I said,
stinky.
It's a very strange, like, game mechanic design choice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks so. Okay, so those two will be fine. You're going to take stuff out, and you're going to make water for reasons. Then I forgot how the fuck I'm going to get the water down there. What the hell? What did I do here? I put it on the wrong side, like a really smart person.
So smart.
The smartest. What is a way that I could do this that would be even smarter? Nope. Oh, you stinky boy. Give me only ice. Nope, take that away. No stacks are inserting, thank you. And then I want this. Yeah, I need more electricity, holy shit. I want you to know my alarm went off, and I don't actually give a shit.
All right.
I'm so invested in this right now. I'm like, I have to do it.
It must be done.
Correct. I don't know if I'm setting this up really terribly, but you know what? We'll figure it out. If I have to tear it apart, then so be it.
Yeah.
That is the factory life, friends. That is the factory life. So we're just like not getting any ice, huh? Is that what's going on? No ice? No ice forever?
Maybe floating in a relatively ice-poor region.
Oh, well, we're also... There's a huge backlog of iron.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that'll do it.
And that's what the reprocessing recipes are for, is like, we've got so much iron, let's just like recrunch it back into ice.
How are we doing here? Are these things going like nice and speedy? I mean, we're not even making enough iron with this. Holy shit. Maybe what I need is some modules.
Yeah.
Make it go faster. Oh, there we go. Now we got some water. All right, so let's get some tanks. By the way, if you guys are ever looking for like a chill YouTube channel to watch, Tanks for Nothing, super good.
What's it about?
It's a guy in England that takes tanks like that he finds for cheap, and then like he'll tear them apart and repurpose them to make little like vivariums for his fish.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So, like, you know, a self-sustaining thing. It's pretty sick. Okay, I am running out of space. I think I may need to expand outward a little. Or do I? Are we making fuel? Yes, we are. Good lord, I forgot how much these frickin' things make. These iron asteroids.
Yep.
Okay, we're finally getting some juice going in the accumulators. Well, okay, so like just sitting on the planet, we're not really going to get a whole hell of a lot of asteroids, right? So like we'll get a lot more as we start floating around, correct?
Yeah, in motion you encounter way more asteroids.
Fucking Jesus, that is a lot of iron. Good lord. How do we limit what we're taking in for the different resources?
Yeah, circuits, wires. So if you hit Alt G, it'll be a green wire, and you can like hook that to like the destination chest or the hub of the platform, and like an inserter or something, and just say like only enable when target iron is less than 500 or whatever.
Yeah. For my like space freighters, I think I put the circuit on the actual asteroid collector itself, and then tie it to the hub and say don't pull in, basically only pull in asteroids if the refined material is less than a certain amount. Because with the grinders, it'll always kick back a certain amount of the raw material, and I found that if I set it, like basically if I set the circuit on the grinder, I would always end up having too much, and if I set the circuit on the collector itself, I was good.
Can collectors have filters?
Yes. Well, yes. Collectors can have filters.
Promethium asteroid chunk? What the fuck is this?
I think that's only used in Promethium packs, right?
Yeah, and it's where does it even occur? Like it's
I thought it was only like out
after
towards
Aquilo.
the shattered planet.
Yeah,
Like
I think it's like
it only serves one purpose that I'm aware of, and it's creating Prometheum packs.
All right, only good for Prometheus. Got it.
yep.
Well, I'm gonna do another ice maker, or water maker rather. Wait, I don't need this. What the fuck? Okay, I do not need these super speedy boys. Regular grab
Yeah.
lords are fine. Regular yellow grab lords are good.
Yeah, and it's worth conserving power in those.
Green inserter, all the things.
Except on the platform, because holy shit, it uses so much power. I don't think we're gonna have enough power once this starts going. Holy balls. Okay, so then chem plant. I need to figure out how the hell I'm gonna do this. In order to make explosives, I need coal. And in order to make coal, oops, I need to do. Where the fuck is coal synthesis? There it is. I need water, carbon, and sulfur. Okay, so water, carbon, sulfur. Jesus. I want you to make coal. Coal, yes please. So now we need the water. Okay. Alright, how are we doing on fuel? Are these things even fueled up? They are! Oh, good! Alright, engines are all fueled. See how that goes once things actually start moving. Alright, so now I need to get the water in there. Alright, and you can take the stuff and put it in there. Oh shit, we're making coal. Let's go.
Heck yeah.
Alright, so now we've got the coal, and now I need the explosives. Is that... Oh, Jesus Christ, this also needs water. Frickin' hell. No, actually, you're fine right there. So what I will do instead is go like this. And then you are going to make explosives with the water that I'm giving you along with the coal. And you're going to take sulfur out of there and dump it into the explosive maker. Wonderful. And then in order to make rockets, I need iron plates and explosives. Awesome. And you make explosives very freaking slowly. Shit. How fast do you make coal? Not terribly fast, I think. We just launched something off of the platform?
Is the planet requesting something that you
Oh,
make?
maybe iron?
Could be.
God, there's got to be another way to do this. So what if I put these on belts then? Shit. Oh, well, it would also help if I did that, huh? That would be...
Hasta la pasta, Deej.
Have a good night, Deej. Also, I appreciate the pasta. This is only good and right. Okay, that always gives me more room to play with. Jeez. 2 seconds of crafting for every piece of coal. So this should give me more than enough coal for one explosive maker, but, like, I mean, how fast do we really need to make the explosives?
Well, I think, like, trying to make a target, what you call it? Rocket. So, rocket recipe is 4 seconds for a single rocket. Though green assemblers are faster than normal, right?
Yeah, they're, was it like 1.25 or something?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, 1.25.
So 5/4. So just over 3 seconds, 3.2 seconds. So if we wanted to have 2 machines going full tilt, we'd want, what does that take? It's 1 explosive. So two explosives every 3.2 seconds, or 1 explosive every 1.6 seconds. So that's less than 1 explosive a second. It's like 0.875.
Okay, so explosives and iron.
Where was all that copper going?
Actually, this doesn't look too bad. This is making it how fast? Okay, so we do still need more. What about coal? We're making more coal than we need so far, by just a little bit.
Alright. Yeah, having a teeny bit of surplus is good. Like, we don't want too much surplus, but we also don't want to fall short.
Let me see if there's another way that I can do this. So if I take another if I take 2 chem plants and go like that, then I can do... Okay, and you guys are gonna do explosives. What? Yeah, there we go. actually perfect. So if I go... use filters, only grab sulfur. Sick. I can turn you around. Oops. Still getting enough coal is the real question. So how many, do we know how many rockets each of these turrets can hold at once?
I think it might be a single stack. What did I put a rocket stack to? 10? 100. Although, I think inserters will only put 5 in.
Okay, some of these already have 10 sitting in them. Just think we're okay there.
Maybe they'll put 10.
These are very slow.
Is there a way to override that, Ellie?
I don't think there's a way to do it with the insertion limit. Like when you manually put it in, it does override it, but...
Yeah, I was just thinking for like auto insert.
Don't know.
I wasn't sure if there was like a way to do it with circuits or anything.
I think the closest is just to have a requester chest that has a whole bunch right there, or like a belt that's full.
Gotcha.
Alright, so 3 rocket makers is what we got going on at the moment. I feel like I need more coal, though. How am I gonna fit all that?
Keeping those 3 fed is going to be a trick.
Alright, and our warehouse is currently full of frickin' iron, of all things. So, how can I ship iron down to the planet?
So what you can do is... if you go and click on the hub, like I think shift click will do a single stack, and control click will do as many stacks as possible of the same item. Just force drop it to whatever planet it's around.
I'm hoping now that we're actually utilizing the iron, it's going to be not as problematic here.
Yeah.
Alrighty, gents. I think I'm gonna drop out for the night.
Yeah, I should probably go, but I really want to stick around. Unfortunately, so
you got a project, you got a mission.
Yeah, exactly. Did I? Oh fuck! I screwed that up. Damn it! There we go. That would make more sense if the belts actually went in the correct direction.
Ah.
I was like, why are these turrets never getting fed bullets? What is happening? And now I understand. They're not getting fed bullets because I put the belts facing the wrong frickin' way.
That'll do it.
Yep, the underground belts are all screwy. You were also screwed up. You should be going the other way, buddy. There we go. Feed them bullet turrets. Good job. Yeah, we should have been eating way more bullets. I was wondering what the hell was going on. Alright, well, the rocket turrets are as full as they're going to get. Now we're just building up a backlog of rockets.
That's good. Yeah, having a nice healthy supply of rockets is going to be quite useful.
Would it be worth it to have like a chest that they end up feeding into and then an inserter that takes them out of the chest and puts them on a belt?
Trouble is, we can't build chests on space platforms.
Oh,
So
no!
Our only storage options are squiggly belts or the hub.
How else? There is no other way, huh? That's kind of it. Poop! Poop, I say! Really? You can't build... Oh, man, that stinks! Crap!
Yeah, I suppose the other place the things can be stored is in the like input and output buffers of assembling machines.
Let me build some more solar panels, because I'm pretty freaking sure we're going to need more of them.
Yes. Alright.
There shall be no empty space. All solar panels. And also these things.
Cumulatores.
Yes. Alright, if I need to expand this other shit, I will, but I think this should be fine.
Yeah, it's a matter of like matching it approximately. It doesn't have to be perfect ratios. But like making sure that none of the machines are starved.
You had a thing that was like yeeting the extra rocks out somewhere, didn't you?
Oh yeah, so if you do it the way Priest said, that's less necessary, but sometimes you can end up with like too much of a certain asteroid type on the belt, and so my solution to that was just to like get rid of the ones that I didn't want.
Okay.
But
oh shit, we don't have any iron. You know what? I would like to put some modules in here.
yeah, I tend to like the green ones just for power conservation, but if you have a need for speed modules, then they're definitely worth it.
I'm gonna put 4 speed modules in the thing that's making iron plates, just because it's actually not making them fast enough.
Ah,
Like we're only getting enough to feed 2 bullet makers.
maybe I misremembered that like only one was necessary. Like maybe the previous build that I was.
I mean, I certainly have the room to do 2.
Yeah, if you've got room, may as well.
Let's get rid of some of these and just do that. Because, like, we're never, as far as I can tell, we're never going to run out of the freaking molten stuff. So why don't I just take this and shove it down one.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
another nice thing about the
that.
molten is that we can build pipes and storage tanks in space.
Oh.
So
Very
like, having
true.
a buffer of molten iron is no big deal.
Yes, I believe this is what we are going to do. Okay, so then if I take this and go like that. Right, are you sucking up that iron? What are you doing there, buddy? You're not sucking up any molten goodness? Oh, wait, I moved you. God damn it.
Damn it!
Oh, and now you guys have solar panels in your hands? What the hell is this? Get out of here. I turn away for 1 second, you go crazy. Alright, let's see here. That in there. Someone said sucking goodness. Fucking damn it, Waji. God fucking damn it.
Huh?
That's better. Slurp up the goodness. You have been summoned. Truth, he has been summoned. Alright, what do we got in here? Okay, we're still doing pretty good on the molten stuff, I think. Yeah, we're actually building up a backlog despite having 2 foundries going at it.
Not bad.
Man, you are not kidding about these things, though. Like, they're so much more space efficient.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, because, like, to do the same thing with electric furnaces, you need a whole bank of them.
Yeah. And this is just, like, farting out plates like crazy.
Yeah.
And it's basically just like a big cube. Instead of all this other crap that we were doing before. I wonder if I actually need this many bullet factories. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't even feed that many.
I think 4 to 6. Yeah, 4 is probably plenty.
Okay. Ooh, which means I could do more foundries. Just scoot all this over one. How would I accomplish that, though? Hang on, is that actually a smart way to do this? Because you guys are not getting missiles anymore, or iron for your rockets anymore. Anyway, once we fill this up, it's going to be easier, right? Because these guys are only going to get 10 bullets at a time. And then we just have to fill the belts.
Yeah.
So, like...
Yeah, so the belts as the buffer could be a good thing. Or storing a whole bunch in the hub. One benefit of storing it in the hub is that you can also request ammunition from the planet.
Oh, god damn, Waji, that sounds really good. Whew.
Sandwiches of salmon and baguettes with endives. Endives. Is that in the allium? Are endives like, are they like scallions, onions, chives, or are they more like a radish type thing?
I actually don't know what they count as.
Like what flavor and texture purpose do they serve?
I'm having
Just
trouble
like,
remembering.
I don't cook with endives, so I'm like, I've heard the name. Lettuce, okay.
Yeah, but it's like a little bit different, isn't it? Because like there's the endive core, which is a lot more solid.
Okay, yeah.
Smaller and juicier, yeah. It's been forever since I've used endive for anything. You know what I was just thinking of is not endive at all, but God, what the hell is that called? Not fennel. Wait, is it fennel? It's one that's like kind of licorice-y.
I mean, fennel and anise both have sort of a licorice thing going on.
I think it is. Oh yeah, it is fennel. It is fennel. Because the other thing I was thinking of is fiddleheads, which is not at all what we're talking about. Is this actually getting... Okay, so really I can only feed you guys at one time. I think I need to expand this somehow. Alright, I really should do all this next time, though, because I really should go to bed.
That is fair.
Alright, I'm gonna bounce
Totally fair.
out of here. Alright, y'all, have a good night. It's wonderful to see y'all, and it was nice to actually finally play again.
Yeah.
Have a good night. See you all later. Bye-bye.
Until next time.